Hi all, this is Neha here. I hope you all able to hear my audio. I have Mr. Fakhruddin with me.
1 second. Yeah. Yeah. Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Setan.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. We are the minds behind KARMANOR who are going to launch this EduCarmanor, an educational initiative by KARMANOR. I'll
Okay.
just say just about what KARMANOR is actually doing. It is an advisory and management services entity which provides bookkeeping, accounting, legal compliances, trademark, patents, and copyrights to all sort of entities. And Fakhruddin is one of the director and mentor of Carmanor Advisory and Management Services, and he is also a founder of Ledger 360. Yes, G, you can tell about yourself.
Okay. Fine. You forgot the part where you're supposed to say I'm your mentor and all. Solaliya.
That's only
Okay.
10.
So cutting to the
Yes.
chase. So this is Fakhruddin. I'm the founder of Ledger 316, also a director in Kamana Advisory and Management, which is run by me and Sneha and a team of few. And so what I do personally is I've been into audit assurance and virtual bookkeeping and virtual CFO also. Been helping a lot of startups to with investments and helping them uh, with the back work that you do with investment. And right now, we are here to talk about EduCarmanor, an initiative by Carmanor Advisories. And the idea behind EduCarmanor, I think Sneha would be the right person to explain it to you. So, yeah, Sneha.
Yes, this all started over a phone call, is it? You remember?
Yeah, I do.
I'm still nagging you continuously with regard to all the lockdown mental issues and moving on to physical to virtual all of a sudden.
I would
And
rather become a
how
psychologist.
you have already half psychologist now.
Uh,
Daily
I
half an hour
myself, I'm
mentoring.
going crazy over here.
No, it's like half an hour every day mentor session with Fakhruddin. It's how my day is going on. So it started over a phone call where I continuously calling him, and I was actually telling what sort of mental pressure or stress I am going through because of this COVID lockdown all of a sudden, and unable to move from physical to virtual, unable to cope up this whole pandemic, sitting inside four walls and not able to concentrate on anything, which is actually a stress. This is how this conversation actually started. And we just wanted to do like something where everyone is undergoing this due in this lockdown. And even Fakhruddin is going through this, I know, because we both just run every day. So we just wanted to do something different, not like others, because everybody has come up with channel and lot of sessions nowadays. We don't want to be one among them. We don't. We wanted to stand outside, and I just told him like something has to be done on this, and he was giving me so much of ideas, and he was even mocking me a lot. So yes, you tell me how this after when I said that this is how it's happening and all my rants. After hearing all my rants, how you were?
Okay, so
What popped out your
I'm
mind?
just looking at the Facebook page, like how many people have tuned in. Curious. I mean, it's just we both talking, and there are a lot of people here.
It's
Okay, so
four
cutting.
people watching us live.
Okay, so getting back to your question. So yeah, I remember the phone call that we had. So initially, Kamana, when we used to talk at the initial stage before we used to collab a lot, and before I came on board. So there is something that Kamana gives right now is called pro bono services. So pro bono is basically one service that we are like focus more on economic help and somewhere where we can contribute to the economy or to the people's well-being or the business well-being as such. So this was the seed behind starting EduCarmanor. So these thoughts were running in my mind. And one day when we were having the conversation, I said, why not let's start? Since everyone is going through what we both are going through, like
Yes.
the mental stress and feeling the sort of urge to go out and meet people, but we couldn't do that because we have to keep ourselves locked locked in our environment,
Yes.
properly like measure, like follow all those measures. But like while talking about it, to an idea came in, and that there are a lot of people who are already doing that. சீக்கிரம் சொல்லியிருக்கலாம். Yes, so it's like like people started moving online. They started to take their businesses online. So I thought,
Yeah.
if we are going through this, there are multiple people out there because we are at the budding stage. We are not. I couldn't personally say that. Okay, fine. I'm at the stage where I can boast about like the amount of success we have achieved. We're still growing, and why not help others while they are also growing, and help like share our stories or bring on board entrepreneurs and various other professionals who could help people like us. So these people, I primarily like we are focused on bringing on board or making people those people talk whom you can relate to, whom you could feel, okay, fine, this guy I can easily relate to because he is going through something, or he or she is going through something that I'm going through. So why not just stick to listen to what he says? So that is gonna be there.
And one of the main point, like we had access to many professionals as our clients or through our networks and everything. We were able to talk to many people, like how to cope up with this or how to move from physical to virtual. How long this is going to be after this pandemic? Whether again ritual and the physical மாற போறாங்களா? How this whole setup is going to be? அப்படிங்கிறது எல்லாமே வந்து we had people who can we can talk freely and get input so that we can cope up. So the main idea behind bringing this EduCarmanor is also one of it. There are many who are who don't have access to those kind of professionals, where they can get a clear picture, plan their life after this. We don't know how long this is going to exist. And from tomorrow, at various, even in Tamil Nadu, நிறைய places this lockdowns எல்லாமே they have removed it. Lot of there is an economy downfall. How we have to be safe and everything, we have access to people. That is one of the main thing which we spoke, which we discussed, like what would be the motto behind this, how to create this, how to build it as a series of informative uh, live sessions for
Interactions.
people, general public, teachers, students, women entrepreneurs from socio-economic backward classes who don't have proper access to internet, who want to build their startups and all those stuff. This is how this, after speaking so much, this is how we wanted to build this EduCarmanor. So
So yeah, so like she said, the primary focus would be on bringing on board very professionals who have experienced the same amount of stress and have been struggled through it, and they have used some techniques or some they have like tweaked in some methods that they have already done, and that if they are ready to share it with you, why not bring them on board, right? So
yes,
that was the idea behind it. And yeah, so right now the on the agenda is that we'll be doing at least 4 videos per month, and we'll be bringing on board entrepreneurs, not just entrepreneurs,
who actually
professional,
bounced back? To be very frank, who
yeah,
actually bounced back immediately after
yeah, who
this?
have a good story to share and who have something inputs to share it with you. And
Yes,
this is going to be like an interaction session rather than a Q&A model,
yes.
where me or Sneha or both will be hosting. And so yeah, so wish us luck, and this I hope this is going to benefit you in some way or another, because that's the whole motto here.
Yes, we
And
have picked up people who can be, when they speak, you can feel like they are actually your neighbors who are just sharing their stories, how they cope up with this whole thing and all those. They will give you a feel good energy about, there is no secret recipe in this world to just grow and all those. It's how you manage your time. whatever time you have got and whatever energy is there within you. So we wanted to speak on all those things.
Yeah, so the we could Sneha, you could actually throw some light on the entrepreneurs or the professional doctors or wellness coach who are actually going to come on board. What people can actually expect in coming weeks to come.
We have listed down few people who are into edu tech startups, who are traders, like a minimal scale of traders. We have set up a scale like trading a traders who's trading only 1 crore of annual turnover, who's earning a 2 crore. We have taken people, we have chosen people who can give you exact inputs and struggles they have actually gone through during this lockdown and how they immediately got an idea to come out of it and pick up and cope up with this whole thing. And so that you can, there are still few professions or traders or any business owner or any, let it be a student or a teacher, because we are seeing a lot of debate shows where students and teachers and parents are not able to cope up with those online classes, which just popped in all of a sudden due to this pandemic. So you will get a lot of inputs on how to concentrate on your wellness, how to concentrate on your time management, how to concentrate on your well-being, health, and everything. We will be bringing in people from various industrial areas so that you can know what and how people have actually set up their whole business, running their business, and after this lockdown, what they have done, and post lockdown, what they are going to do, and after this COVID is gone, whether they have a future plan, like if this is gone completely, if the pandemic is over, what plans they have. That's how the people we bring in is going to talk and give you inputs. This whole session will be an awesome key takeaways for you. As I said, this will be an amazing thing because that's how we both are coping this whole
Yeah,
lockdown
so
phase.
it's just that what we have been through, we just want to share our inputs, and we would like to bring people on board to share the inputs to in some way, in some benefit to you would make us happy. And since we are new to this, we are always like looking for suggestions. So you can actually put down your suggestion. I'm just dropping down our email ID over here.
Or you can comment over this video, like what are the topics as a general public would like to hear, uh,
Exactly.
like diet, health diet, mental wellness, or how to manage your timing, or how to speak your business and everything. The mail
And
suggestion here, Fakrudin has posted the in the comment.
so
The
I've just dropped in the mail. You can always like ping us on FB Manager, Facebook, and we have our own page, KARMANOR Advisories, and
where
we
we
will
have
be
given
all
WhatsApp
these
link.
videos will be recorded and be found on YouTube and Facebook as well.
Yes.
So that was an intro. Anything else that we missed?
No, this is what we wanted to tell the whole people, whole world out there, what we are going to do with EduCarmanor. So, and
Yes, sir.
I hope we have told what we are going to bring and how this is going to happen.
Yeah,
And
so we'll
when
be
we,
soon, like Sneha said, we'll be soon introducing our guests also, like in
yes,
coming weeks to come.
I think
Like,
when we come up with series, they will be understanding what exactly we are going to do and how different we have planned this and what kind of people we are bringing in.
and
That
yeah.
will make a huge lot of difference when people watch.
Yeah, so it's not going to be a session where we're going to say that you have to put in like 9 to 10 hours per day to come to work or get up at 5 in the 6. You have a lot of people out there who do that, so I think they are much better than us. So we're just going to focus on points where uh, where it's going to be like you do. It's going to be easily relatable to you. Like let's say I get up at post lockdown. My sleep routine and my sleeping habits, and I didn't have any motive to get up. I used to get up at 11 in the morning, and still I used to work. But those
Same with
all,
me.
I think that's the case with most of them out there. I think many people would
Yes.
agree to it. So, like, even if that's the case, how to keep yourself focused? Like, how did people actually still make money while also being in the same situation? What was one thing that they changed in order to be like get that revenue out or come out of that shell? And since now the lockdown is been
Exactly.
resuming, yeah, so many people are going to go out there and get back to their physical lives. So how was it gonna? How the whole clients are going to take it out, and it's going to be a new thing since everyone says this is the new normal. So let us. It's just that me and Sneha are going to do our part to make sure that okay, we contribute something to the
We are
fellow.
going to add some few ingredients and spice up your life with help of few informative sessions. That's it.
Yeah, so it's just that you can like whenever you watch the session, it's going to be a casual session that you can actually have a look into. And yeah, I'm sure you guys would enjoy it, and we would also be like thrilled to come on live every now and then because I myself I don't go live very often. Basically a total introvert. So this is going to be new to me, and yeah, so fingers crossed.
And at last we have done this. We have launched this after
Finally,
some
finally.
yes, finally we have launched
I
this
wouldn't have.
after 2 weeks.
I would have never done this. I don't know. I think this code is making me do some crazy stuff.
Where we can give some productive information to this
Totally,
society and
totally.
economy. That's
So
it,
yeah,
guys.
I think we are. Yeah.
We are
So
done.
this video is gonna stay on the page. You can like come watch us again. Like you have any feedback, you can drop in on the comment box. You have any suggestions, and you feel like pulling a leg, like oh, you're
All
always welcome. You're always
all healthy suggestions are welcome. You have to underline it.
the moment I say healthy, there are quite a few out there who are going to give us an unhealthy suggestions too.
So, and I think we have done with this launch and we have told them what we are going to do and how it is going to be.
Yes, so we have a page on Instagram. So Ledger 360 and Carmanor pages are also there.
Yes.
So if you wish to like, if you like to know what we are, what we do, actually, you can always get into our page. And yeah,
We have
and
also launched a YouTube channel where this live will also be.
I think simultaneously YouTube is going on, right? No, you didn't do that.
I think no, I don't know. All of a
Good.
sudden, you're not supposed to ask me all this, okay? I'm new to this tech and all those.
Yeah, you won't believe it was just an hour back we came up with StreamYard. So I don't
Yes,
know. That's
you
how
don't
we are
know.
right now. So I'm sure like you can actually relate to us. And let's see. I hope we didn't mess it up again.
No, we
We are
didn't. I
going
think my
above.
sister have commented like it's a good initiative and all the best. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, and looking forward to more such interactive sessions. And stay tuned. Yeah,
Thank you. Bye.
bye.